Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. With me, Demonox. When we left off, we are in Transylvania. And we are looking around the place because we want to talk to everybody. And see everything. And look at everything. Spotlights, people.
A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb.
Uh-huh. There's the puzzle.
I don't think it's busted, it just needs a light bulb.
Something else? Okay. How big?
My word, that's gorgeous. This is my homeland, kidday. She doesn't care. Kind of makes you want to retire, live a simpler life. Tend to the cattle, squeeze milk out of their, never mind. Gorgeous, but I have stuff to do.
Yes, but still gorgeous. Old man on the wall, there's mural. Oops.
An intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell a pretty convoluted story.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm supposed to do something that's important for some reason. City walls.
It's the city's ancient walls. You can almost feel hundreds of years of history, leaking from them. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, be oozing history. But
Pretty
yes.
damn impressive if you ask me.
Well, yeah.
Nice walls.
See, if this is what I think a lot of countries outside European countries don't get this. The sea wall and that lot are like old. Like very old.
A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench. He seems really peaceful.
I guess we should start talking to people.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, young man.
It's such a pretty town from Forum Maris.
Such a pretty town, Forumaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak.
If they could speak, it'd be like Kitty. Hello there.
Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, it is superb. The rolling hills, with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around, but I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is the paint old?
Is the painting old?
Old. Yes. Older than most things in this town. How old exactly, though, I cannot tell you.
It's just been here for a very long time.
Is there a story behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town.
Brr.
The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either. So they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See, the Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountaintop and told of the dragon's attack.
Oh.
But the Solomonar was red with anger, and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again. Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago.
We'll go in there.
It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true?
Us.
Not many, dear. Not many.
We're going. We're going.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves.
Some of that should be
Maybe
written down.
once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, well, we'll.
I'll be off now. Have a nice evening.
You too, young man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stay a while and listen. Now that is a great way
An
of telling.
intricate monochrome mural in stark contrast with the intense colors all around it. It seems to tell.
Yep. So from the bottom below, it shows the fight dragon attacking the village, the town, and the masks fighting. The girl going up the mountain. Him cursing them. The masks in the fence, and then him battling. If you don't know the order of the tale, it would be very hard to read that out because two on top of each other. But yeah, see that sort of thing should never be lost to history. That's just wrong.
Huh. A heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is.
There's a cat in the background.
The heart is right next to that faded portrait, as is the brain. What does that mean?
Heart and mind. Heart and mind, baby.
This is your brain on walls. This whole mural thing above the archway just makes no sense to me. Must be a cultural barrier thing.
Okay, and the face mural?
It's a withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare. There's something about him. Something strange but familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I know this guy. Well, not no, but I feel like I've seen his face before. But where?
Ah, that's a good question.
Man, this is really frustrating. Who the heck does it remind me of? A friend? A neighbor? Someone in my family?
Who cares? Stop dwelling on it.
I can't help it, Kitty. This mural is...
I really feel drawn to it.
my family. It's a neat balcony, though. I feel like I'm drawn to that
Oh
painting.
man, what a neat looking balcony. I'd love to have one just like that.
Yeah, it was a bit...
It looks like it's part of the ancient city walls. Even better.
Yeah, I'm going to fall down anytime soon. Right, so imposing statues, got an information point. Only a few more
Oh
points and then we can
no,
start
not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned.
Ah, but we could have had another mug.
Apparently, they were pragmatic and just gave up.
A lit window.
A single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions?
I don't know. I don't really know why. Why are you asking them?
Well, someone's in there. Doesn't make any kind of difference to us or our quest, but there it is.
It's important to know. I suppose I can talk to the art critic now, who's critiquing art. She's critiquing.
This lady's really interested in that mural up there. She has this air about her. The air of someone who knows stuff.
Oh, just a pompous air.
Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment
sorry,
to a
I was
rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
I'm just seeing fuzz.
Actually,
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
Yeah, but what does all that mean?
yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator diligently operated is flush with interpolated post-dialectic musings that cannot be rightfully ignored.
That's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, okay.
Okay, what's the significance of the divided heart?
What is the significance of the divided heart?
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential
critics.
divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree.
Just nod.
What can you tell me about this bus ticket?
An
Bus ticket.
incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a buckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
See, no one says wink wink. I'll leave you to your critique.
I'll leave you to your critique.
Indeed, indeed.
That woman is up her own backside. So, what are you playing?
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival
Ah.
game. Really?
Yeah, really. You role-play this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so.
Nice place, this town.
Nice place, this town.
Would you notice there's a
Nothing
bunny?
ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, jeez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
No, I was actually a girl. I was actually a nerd, so...
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't. 'Cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right?
Yeah, just a brat.
Later.
Uh-huh.
And you won't look up from your screen.
I think it's this kid's slingshot just lying in the grass. Could I use this? That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes. Isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing. I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger. Sure.
That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts, and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together.
That's...
Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. Now leave me alone, please. Thank you.
I want the slingshot.
Later.
Uh-huh.
I want that slingshot.
That would insult him.
You can tell me already. You know what? Necronomicon.
No way.
Okay. Can I use it on the statue?
Nah, we're cool with Dawn not doing that.
Okay. Not on Necronomicon people. Gotcha. That's what you call just, being cruel and not letting me play the game how I want to. Which is to throw the Necronomicon at people. There's now a cat go with a cat. Hello?
It's a girl with a cat on a leash. That's an interesting cat there.
The cat's the master. Hello.
Hello, little girl.
Hi,
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kitty.
nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is...
What in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk.
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool.
I have a dog. Your cat is barking.
That's a unique looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
But how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy. Duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So his name is Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
That makes sense.
Understand. Kss.
I am now the second most embarrassed cat around.
So what are you up to then?
What are you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a walk in the hills or in the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see.
Yeah. Did you happen to see a black girl around?
Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately. Thunderstorms out of the blue.
The sorcerer's
That's
up
why
on the
I
mountain.
can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh.
The sorcerer's in the mountain, and the girl's coming back. The sheepdog is... Oh no, the dragon! Dagon.
I'm a tourist. What can you tell me about Forumaris?
Well, everyone says nothing ever happens here. So,
God, I hope that's true.
Uh-huh.
Did you happen...
no, almost.
Well,
That's what.
uh-huh.
Okay, same conversation. Catch you later, Maria.
Catch you later, Maria.
See you.
And her sheepdog. Okay, so we know who you've getting turned into a cat. Old tales have come through. When we come back, we're going in the inn. That's next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.